Hi folks, welcome back to a very special episode of Free Bassin' with Steve, Saltwater Edition. Me and the boys from work decided we wanted to do some team building, and we figured what better way than to face the horrors that lurk in the briny deep. We met up with Jared's brother Andrew and headed out to their grandparents' place on the Oregon coast. Let's check back in on that crab pot, huh? Getting away from a dock at low tide is a little bit tricky, but we made it out of there. We found a way. Before too long, we were out in the bay throwing crab pots on either side of the bridge. Let's check in on that crab pot again and see how she do. I think it's about that time. Hey, guess what everybody? I pulled in the first keeper of the day, and you know what? He was a pretty neat guy. I named him Philip. Well, there's still plenty of work to be done. We had 9 pots out, and not all of them were very full. This one only had 1 in it, but it was a keeper, so there's that. Being the voracious feeders that they are, we used up all of our bait, and we even headed back to the dock and got more, and then we used all that up too. We would haul up the pots and find that the chicken in the bait cage was completely gone, which to a novice crabber was pretty impressive. Having successfully converted all of our chicken into crab, it was time to head back. Once back on dry land, we headed back to Jared's grandparents' place to do a crab boil. We got some ready for dinner that night right then and there, and some to take back home. Some big thanks are in order to Jared's grandparents, Ben and Carolyn. Thank you for the hospitality. We had a great time. This being the first time I'm trying crab since I was a child and didn't like it back then, I'm shocked that I've let this much time in my life go by without eating crab all the time. And folks, next time you're at the coast enjoying the scenery, just remember that just beneath the surface, there's an army of heartless, hard-shelled nightmare beasts, growing in numbers and growing in speed. Until next time, just be responsible and ethical in the outdoors and have fun.